All right, I'm going to jump right into this. This is a bit of a similar idea I've been talking about, but I'll hope to hit it from a different angle and talk about maybe cover different content. So I wanted to talk about how bizarre this level one and this shadow world, shadow life concept thing is. Um, so there's two things to consider. So if you are exceptional, right? Let's say you start at something and you are like crazy good. Okay, you're really good. But that level one ends and you no longer improve, but others who are even not even half as good as you are able to advance and grow past it. So here's the bizarre thing. So number one, people will grow past you. Pretty much anyone or everyone will grow past you. Number one. Number two, because you are in a shadow life and a shadow world, people will leave you behind. They're not really gonna care much about, oh, we gotta bring him in with us. We gotta carry him with us. We gotta take him with us, because we were all on that same level starting off. Because you live a shadow life in a shadow world, it's quite difficult for that to happen. That was a big point, right? That I wanted to talk about and put that in there. However, I really do believe that this world has some kind of, it's quite imperfect and it's and whatnot, but it has kind of a perfect a way of a law, right? Doesn't matter if you go to this country or that country or that country, but or this city or that city. But the thing is that you might think, oh well, I'm done. I did the level. I'm a shadow. I'll go here and there. Technically, that's right. If you're a shadow, you can go from here and there, and whatnot. And understand it. You have more freedom of movement and how you want to do things. But until it doesn't matter whether you're shadowed or you're present, until you learn to grow and to move forward, it doesn't matter. But the thing is that once you do that, and you'll realize that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you are advancing and growing. You are, you know, it's almost like whatever you left at level one all that time ago, it's coming back to you. Unless you totally dealt with it. If you totally dealt with it, it's kind of difficult. But I am in the mentality now that I have a higher standard. First of all, I've grown in just over 3 months, and I have a higher standard. So I feel like if if let's say somebody presents a challenge, it should be dealt with in the best manner possible. Whenever somebody proposes a challenge, you should deal with it in the best manner possible. So there's that. Um, yeah. There's nothing in this world like, if you are still standing, and if you are still strong, or you are still standing and you're finally stronger, capable, you have a higher ability, you're of a higher caliber. I mean, the bizarre thing is, somebody who does so well at level one, nobody expects that that person would stop growing or wouldn't be able to perform. It's a very bizarre thing. People will literally be like, whoa. Even if they don't consciously think of it, they'll be like, whoa, that's super, super odd. That's super weird. How is that possible? And it seems very simple, like, oh, okay, the door opened, finally. I'm in the world, I'm capable of growth, and I will now be capable of just about everything that I was always capable of, but never quite seemed to meet as per goals or aim. So, so I gotta say, well, that feels good. And I talked, but I do think I hit this from a different angle. Um, yeah, but that's it. But my point is that you don't just look. If David didn't fight Goliath, let's say David never met Goliath, but David traveled far off to let's say to Russia. David went all the way to Russia. I'm sure that Russia would have a Goliath, and I'm sure that either way, the David and Goliath face off would have happened. You see what I'm trying to say? you know, if you're still going, and you're in a better position, and or I'm in a better position, I'm more capable and able. I mean, I'm welcoming everything. Um, uh, you know what I mean? And the reason is that I feel like, especially after growing, is that I feel like it's not right to refuse challenges and stuff. You know, maybe somebody's trying to test their luck, and I gotta test my luck. So why would I shut myself out of the world or society in order to avoid a challenge? That's absolutely ridiculous. Um, I think being born as an actual person, or a baby, I think that whole experience kind of, like, what I'm trying to say is having that experience is why would I continue to live in the shadow world? You know what I mean? I'm an actual person now. I'm here. You know what I mean? And it's like, why not be present and live in this world? I don't really see any reason why not. But that's all I have for now. Um, I will complete this and end this and say, maybe I'll post another video before saying goodnight.